Using community involvement to enhance your personal brand. Have you ever thought that your Saturday morning volunteering at the food bank or mentoring a young entrepreneur could be more than just goodwill? What if I told you that community involvement is one of the most overlooked power tools in building a magnetic, trusted, and admired personal brand? Today, let's explore how giving back gives you far more than you think. In the eyes of your peers, executive recruiters, and potential employers, how you show up in your community matters. Society doesn't just assess what you do in the boardroom. They're watching you where you stand from outside of it. Your volunteer work tells a story without a single word on your resume. It says you care beyond profit margins. You're grounded, values driven. You're a leader who uplifts others, not just yourself. And you are willing to give your time for free. This is very captivating. It deepens your reputation, it boosts your relatability, and separates you from the pack. Let's be strategic. Choose causes aligned with your values and your professional brand. Are you a tech executive? Volunteer to teach how to use a certain sought after application to underrepresented youth. In finance, sit on the board of a non-profit. Passionate about sustainability? Lend your expertise to an environmental startup. The goal isn't to rack up hours, it's to create alignment. You're weaving your personal brand into the fabric of your community in a very visible and authentic way. And here's the kicker: those interactions often lead to referrals, partnerships, media features, and yes, very important, job opportunities. Many people shy away from sharing their volunteer efforts. It's not about me, they say, and that's admirable. But that here's the truth. If people don't know about the impact you're making, they can't associate it with your brand. So be visible, but never vain. Share a story, not a boast. Post a picture, not a podium. Highlight the cause, not just your presence. LinkedIn, internal company newsletters, local press, they're all channels to respectfully and effectively raise your profile through your service. When you give back with intention, you're not just building your brand, you're shaping your culture. You're giving permission to others to lead with compassion. You're planting the seeds of credibility, empathy, and trust. And believe me, those are the traits of executives are remembered for, not just how big their bonus or how sharp their resume looked. Volunteerism is important. It reveals your character. It shows the world that you are more than a title. You are a person of action, contribution, and integrity. So here's my challenge. My challenge to you: pick one way this month to give back, but do it with your personal brand in mind. Be intentional, be seen, be the leader in your community and your career needs. Remember, your legacy isn't just what you build, it's what you give. I will see you Monday morning for another Career Tips for a Crazy World, continuing on this personal brand theme. Have a great weekend.